kind of had an obsession with Ireland in high school that began with me discovering their music. Since then, I've been wanting to visit Ireland, and when we were asked by some family friends, it was a no-brainer to say yes. Dublin was our first stop, and it was quite different than I was expecting. Because I spend too much time on the internet, I thought it was an old town with quaint buildings like other historical cities I've seen in Europe. But it's actually a full-blown city that doesn't look too different than Boston, honestly. One of the first things I learned after arriving is how much Viking history there is in Ireland. Among the city and really the whole island, there's a number of historical sites and museums that center on the Vikings' early settlements and exploits.
Near Banbridge town in the county down one morning last July. From a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up the Derrick Quay, I'm from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched my head and I looked with the feeling rare. And I says I to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says, see, that's a gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Banff, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up the Derry.
One random church we wandered into happened to have the choir practicing, so we decided to listen in for a quick minute. It's nice to see and hear this kind of music still being practiced today.
A merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at June, nearly broken hearted, salute to father dear, kiss me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout black thorn to banish ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues, rattling o'er the bogs, frightening all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for in Mullingar that night I rested, limbs so weary, started by daylight, me spirits bright, and airy took a drop of the pure, keep me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure, whenever he's on for drinking, to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me curious style, 'twould set your heart to bubbling, and asked if I was hard, wages I required, till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for in Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Well then I took a stroll, all among the quality bundle it was stole, all in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind, when I looked behind, no bundle could I find. Upon me sick a wobbling, inquiring for the road, said me Connacht brogue wasn't much in vogue. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lully Ra. From there I got away, me spirits never failing, landed landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. The captain at me roared, said that no room had he. When I jumped aboard, a cabin found for Paddy. Down among the pace, played some bonny rigs, danced some hearty jigs. The water round me bubbling when a Holyhead. Wish myself was dead or better far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lully When we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Aaron's Isle. They began abusing. Hurrah me so, says I'm a shillelagh, I let fly. Galway boys were nigh, and so I was a hobbling with the loud hooray. Joined in the affray, we quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had the hare and turned her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for lully ra. Had the hare and turned her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for lully ra.
The Constitution Room holds some sort of connection to the Irish Constitution. It was either drafted or presented to the group that would go on to have it become one of the most significant documents in Ireland's government. This still doesn't explain why there's a big picture of George Washington on the wall.
She said that out loud.
So mild here, where are those eyes that look so mild here? Where are those eyes that look so mild when my poor heart your first beguiled? Why did you leave me when the church of Johnny I heard in your ear?